Mounting for Samajwadi Party MP from Sambhal, Ziaur Rahman Barq, a day after electricity was cut off at his residence after being caught red-handed for power theft. Today, bulldozers have rolled on the alleged illegal construction outside his residence. A staircase that was leading to the house that was illegally made over a drain has been demolished by the officials. My colleague Pradeep Datta is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Pradeep, first he was booked for his involvement in the riots in Sambhal. Then it was electricity theft charge, after which an FIR was filed, and now bulldozer action there. What are the details?
Yes, you are absolutely right. There seemed to be no end to the action against Sambhal Samajwadi Party leader Ziaur Rahman Barq. And we saw that yesterday 2 FIR were lodged, one for the power theft, second was for intimidating and threatening those officials who had gone there to inspect electrical appliance at his place. And after that, the penalty of about 1.91 crore has also been imposed on Ziaur Rahman Barq. And today, there was once again the bulldozer at outside his residence. They demolished the stairs leading to his house because message is sent loud and clear by Yogi Adityanath government. It hardly matters who you are, because law is same for the common man, the same law is for the member of parliament also. And what is more important is that lawmaker cannot be lawbreaker. Here in this case it was seen that stairs were constructed over the drain. That was one of the reasons that those stairs were demolished, because here the administration had served notice to each and every person putting up in that locality. Either you demolish illegal construction of your own, or they will have to use force. Not only that, the penalty will also be imposed. But we have seen that most of the people had started demolishing their illegal constructions during the last few days, and that's one of the reasons the force was not used. But here in this case, the stairs were not demolished. So finally, short while back, the bulldozer came out to that place, demolished those stairs. Message was sent loud and clear that anybody violating law will not be spared. That is what actually the Yogi Adityanath government is all about, and that action has been initiated. We saw that the administration is tightening news against this man. Yesterday, they started investigating. They found that how the meter was bypassed, and through those electric cables, he had been fraudulently consuming electric supply, because they had found that from January till June, there was a 0 unit consumption. And it was while as the people below poverty line, they were consuming more units. So how come this happened that the member parliament who has got a big palatial house, 3-story house, is not running? So here, right now, I am here outside the Sambhal temple here, and in a short while, the archaeological survey of team is coming out to this place. And this is the temple that was found just few days back when the officials who were inspecting the site, and then during anti-encroachment drive, and they were able to stumble upon this temple. This temple has been discovered, and they found that inside the temple there is a Lord Hanuman's idol. Then there is a shivling also. In a short while, the archaeological survey of India team will be coming, and the security has also been beefed up in this area. And since then, we have seen that the beeline of people have been coming out to this place. Devotees are coming, they're offering prayers, and they're also not only the temple but also the well has been discovered here in this area. This you can see that the lid of the well has been removed right now for the archaeological survey of India team. Short while back, the revenue officials had also been here. From this well, they had recovered 3 idols. So what actually the ESI team will be coming, they'll be going for the carbon dating. With the help of the carbon dating, they'll get to know about the age of the temple, because the locals are saying that this temple is about 300 to 500 year old. So they are trying to find out whether this temple is 300 to 500 year old. So the carbon dating will be done. It's a scientific method that will be applicable here in this region. They will be coming with those tools and equipments, and with that they will just try to find out age of the temple. Let me speak to the Pandit ji here also. Pandit ji, कैसे देखते हैं ये जो आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे की टीम जो आने वाली है?
देखिए, ये तो कार्य उत्तम होने जा रहा है, और हमारे योद्धा पीएसी जी वो बहुत रात दिन यहाँ सेवा पर लगे रहते हैं, तत्पर। और हमारे योद्धा, आप भी, मीडिया भी अपने इन चीज़ों को उभार रहे हैं। इनके हम सबके ऋणी हैं, और बहुत उत्तम कार्य चल रहा है, और ये होना भी चाहिए।
लगता है ये कार्बन डेटिंग होगी, जिससे कितना पुराना ये टेम्पल लगता है?
देखिएगा, ये जो हमारा मंदिर है ये बहुत पुराना है, प्राचीन है, और इसकी कोई भी शास्त्रों में उसमें कोई लिखित प्रमाण ये नहीं मिला है कि इतना पुराना जिसको हम बोल सकें, लेकिन है बहुत प्राचीन, बहुत प्राचीन।
So they are saying that this is a old temple, about 300 to 500 old. That's what actually the people here are saying. So that's why the team will be here. Already, let me show you. For security measures, already you can see the CCTV cameras have been installed. Besides this, the control room has been set up adjacent to this temple.
Okay.
And there are several screens.
All right, Pradeep, stay with us. In fact, keeping our focus on the Samajwadi Party MP, Bark is also facing a fine of 1 crore 91 lakh rupees for cutting corners on paying power bill, feeling the heat for violating laws. Yesterday, his father, Mamlukur Rahman Bark, was caught threatening officials during the inspection at their residence. Times Now has accessed the video of the SP MP's father openly issuing dares to the electricity officials who were just doing their job.
हमारी सरकार और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा सवाल हमारी सरकार और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा सवाल
According to the FIR lodged by the Electricity Department, their inspection team found evidence of electricity theft by bypassing the meter and confirming illegal power use. Here's what they said.
ममलुकुर रहमान बर्क हैं, इनके आवास पर भी गए जहां उन्होंने कुछ बिजली उपकरणों को चेक कर रहे थे। चेक करने के दौरान उनसे अभद्र भाषा का प्रयोग किया और सरकारी कामकाज में बाधा डालते हुए बताया कि आप उनको बेइज्जत कर रहे हैं। इस तरीके की कई बातें बोली गई और उनके द्वारा ये भी बताया गया कि सरकार बदलेगी तो तुम्हारा कबाड़ा कर देंगे। इस तरीके के तमाम शब्दों का प्रयोग किया, जिनका वीडियो है वो बिजली विभाग द्वारा बनाया गया है। उसके बाद में उन्होंने अपना सरकारी कार्य पूर्ण किया। उसके बाद में थाना हाजा पर उपस्थित होकर उन्होंने एक तहरीर दी। प्राप्त तहरीर के आधार पर अभियोग पंजीकृत किया गया है, जो कि 132 BNS, 352 BNS और अन्य सुसंगत धाराओं में अभियोग पंजीकृत कर विधिक कार्रवाई सुनिश्चित की जा रही है।
So, the father of the SP MP is accused of threatening the electricity board officials who had just arrived there to conduct the checks based on the accusation that there was power theft at the house. Listen in to how the SP MP's father threatened the officials.
हमारी सरकार और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा सवाल हमारी सरकार और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा सवाल
Now, remember, this is the man whose house had 83 bulbs, 19 fans and 3 air conditioners, geysers and all of that. So, clearly in violation and facing the accusation of electricity theft. My colleague Adeep is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Adeep, the electricity board officials had arrived at the SP MP's residence based on the specific information that they had received. But what we're seeing in these visuals is how they had been threatened. When is this video from? And take us through the details. We understand after this a complaint has also been filed against the SP MP's father.
Well, definitely, Pratibha, see, after the Sambal violence broke out, the police and the local administration, they were continuously conducting searches in that particular riot area from where the riot broke out. And when this searches were going on, electricity department, they also got the information about the electricity theft, and then they conducted raid with the help of the local police, and they found that there was a massive amount of electricity theft that was being done at the residence of Samajwadi Party MP Ziaur Rahman Bark. Now the administration has claimed that Ziaur Rahman Bark and the electricity that was being run in his residence was in fact being taken through the poles, and a substation, illegal substation, were created at that point at that particular place. So now when the electricity department officials, senior officials of the electricity department reached at the residence of the SP MP Ziaur Rahman Bark, they were threatened by Bark's father, and now an FIR has also been lodged against him, in which when a video has also went viral, in which he can be seen threatening the officers of the electricity department. Now the administration has to say that they will continue to take action against all those, and not just Samajwadi Party MP Ziaur Rahman Bark, but all the people who have been indulging in electricity theft, and whether it be Ziaur Rahman Bark or any other people, they will continue to take action against them. Meanwhile, politics is also playing around. senior leaders from BJP, they are slamming Samajwadi Party and saying that these are the true colors of Samajwadi Party, and they have been doing it for years. But now these things are coming to light, and administration is taking action on it. Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party has criticized BJP, and they're saying that is a PD, and that's why they're targeting an elected member of parliament from that particular area, Pratibha.
Okay, all right. Adeep, stay with us. Let's also tell our viewers of what happened yesterday. Remember, as the electricity board officials arrived there, they saw several electrical equipment, but for 6 months, the bill that was being generated from the SPMP's residence was zero. So he's been caught red-handed cutting corners on his electricity bill. Guess how much does Akhilesh's man pay for using all of these facilities? Nothing at all. So Ziaur Rahman Barq has paid in the last 6 months nothing but zero. So the party leaders, though, despite being caught red-handed, are calling it a state conspiracy to target a Muslim MP. Listen in.
मुख्यमंत्री जी ने खेल अपने अधिकारियों के माध्यम से खेला है और अधिकारी बचने के लिए लगातार इस तरह का खेल कर रहे हैं, जानबूझ करके अपमानित कर रहे हैं वहाँ के लोगों को, खासकर मुसलमान भाइयों के घरों में छापा पाड़ रहे हैं, सांसद के भी घर में पहुंचे हैं। उनके ऊपर भी मैं तो कहूँगा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी और खासकर मुख्यमंत्री जी अपने भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोगों की भी जाँच करें, वो भी बड़े पैमाने पर बेईमानी कर रहे हैं।
जहां जिया पर बिजली चोरी से लेके तमाम मुकदमे संभल में बुलडोजर चल रहे हैं, संभल के लोग 2700 लोगों पे FIR हैं, तो अभी जाने क्या क्या ये करेंगे, लेकिन जो करना होगा करते रहेंगे। हम समाजवादी लोग न घबराने वाले, न डरने वाले हैं, न झुकने वाले। अधिकारी जो सरकार चाहेगी वही करेंगे।
All right, on that note, we're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back with lots more as the political face-off over the incident continues and the Samajwadi Party leaders stay silent on the threats.